There we go. Now I should be good. I don't know why that was happening. All my audio stuff just constantly goes in and out, and it's annoying. But hello. This is going to be a special day because, at least as far as I'm aware, from my limited knowledge of horror games, Amnesia is one of the most legendary horror games that was ever released. Now, I know that there's been a lot of very scary games that have come out, i.e. stuff like Soma, which I know, yes, speaking of, Starglaze Most has played. I know that there's stuff like Phasmophobia, which is a little bit different, but it's still pretty cool. But I know that Amnesia is just legendary, and yet I have never seen it past maybe the first, half hour. And I don't know how, because I remember growing up on YouTube and everything, I watched so much Markiplier and PewDiePie and everything, and they played so many horror games. And they played a lot of Amnesia. And they played a lot of Amnesia custom maps. And that's what I mostly watched for some reason. But we're going to get into it with this stream that's also sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I won't be going too into that, but hey, we're sponsored, and thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for the opportunity. Let's go ahead. Let me actually... It was acting weird. The main reason I didn't start sooner is because I was having issues where I would click off of it in order to mess around with... I might turn it down a little bit, because I can barely even hear myself think. Yeah, I agree, so I'm going to turn it down just a smidge. Yeah, that's better. Well, there. I'll do it there. But I was clicking on and off of it, and clicking off the game just made it so that the game just wouldn't open anymore, and it wouldn't play or anything, and it was annoying, so I had to figure out how to fix that. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna do normal. Alright, good luck, Lavender. I've got some nice comfort food here with spaghetti.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements, for letting people know that again. I don't know anything about the story of this game. I'm just gonna guess that I'm a murderer or something. I don't know. That's my only guess as to what's happening. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. To check these whenever I'm stuck. No! Oh, it opens in. To throw the door open or shut. How... In order to move the door, press right mouse button to open. I don't know if the right mouse button one is working quite well. Oh, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. See, that is one thing I do know. Fuck that plant. That's not gonna be fun when I'm needing to run away. 2010 flat. When did this game come out? Was it a 2010 game? Oh. I've fallen, and I can't get up? Oh, I wasn't even looking at that, because I was too busy... It was saying right mouse button to force a door open or closed. Hold R. Check everything. It's definitely a I do actually kind of like the choice where you have to actively make yourself open up doors. You have to actively I'm not hitting any buttons currently. Okay, are we good? Also, the motion blur man. You know, the game wants me to go there. I think I'm gonna go this way first. Because you get little goodies for exploring. Hello there. I hope you're, ready for me to play Amnesia and never get scared. Never, not once, ever. Because I don't get scared. I'm in full armor. Have you played Amnesia before, Guy? I assume you have. Given that you wanted me to play this, or at least you were one of the people that wanted me to play this. I've got Spaghetti here with me to help me, to help comfort me. Excuse me. I should have read that. Well, I guess we'll never know what that says. Man, if you guys ever get the chance to, have spaghetti. It's really good. I am eating spaghetti now. You say never, but you could Google it. You know, I could. But here's the thing. I'm very lazy. Did you add parm? I did. And it makes it very good. We don't have any fans. Most excellent. Phone is charging and the keyboard to the desk isn't near me. That's fair. Oh. Gross. You know, the calm, cool, and collected thing is you know, maybe it's an act just to say that, hey, maybe this will terrify me. I don't think I'm going to die anytime soon. If I do, I feel like I'd be very disappointed in myself. Can I pick up the thing? Oil, tinder boxes. Head is pounding, hands are shaking, knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's probably more to it, but I don't know any more than that. I must finish this real quick. Big bite. You don't open your disappointment. That's right. I must explore everything. I couldn't look away, even if I wanted to.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum. Find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where
roll
Alexander
credits!
waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. I'm not sure when you start encountering enemies, so I'm super on it. You're not even the one playing it. I know that, but horror games are scary. They're spooky scary. And I don't know. I didn't miss a door, did I? Am I just an idiot? I mean, yes, but don't answer that. You missed like 20. Well, fuck. I can't get all the secrets if I miss all the doors. Oh, here's a lever. Puzzle solved! But I've never played this, so don't listen to me. Alright, I'll make sure to listen to everything you say, because I'm sure everything you say will be exactly right. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in your mouth. Turkish delights. Something more that I didn't read. I remember this room.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Ew, gross bugs. Speedruns of this game have to be fascinating. Pick up the box and throw it. Fabrica Eloquentoria. Something like that. Ow, my face. Yeah, the flesh wall. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can't it be dissolved? Right. Okay, I think... Laboratory... Wine cellar... Wine cellar isn't what I need to do yet, I don't think. Traveling to Dover meant going through the Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Oh, yes. I remember this room. Gross. Okay. Let's see if we can do something. Eeh! Bugs on my face. Oh. Moss, remember that thing you were saying before? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Chemical ingredients have been moved to the laboratory to the wine cellar. So I need to go to the wine cellar. Duly noted. Ah!
There should be more cuprites. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Oh, well. I don't have any oil left. That's great. This is my third attempt to produce artificial... Vide? The former compound lacks the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis. I hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. That's a slight headache. I don't know what the different sanity things mean either, so that's gonna be fun. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Hello? Nope. Still alone. I do really wish I had a... Oh, well... Find the key for the wine cellar. I do wish that I had a heart rate monitor. Though it's funny because I know that a heart rate monitor for me would be weird. Because my heart rate is just straight up higher than most people's. Because I have a heart condition, so that's fun. Archives, I guess, because that's the only other place I can go. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steady rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Hey, I have another friend with a heart condition too. Rare books. She streams DDR and wears a monitor, can't go above 210. I don't think I'm bad enough to the point where I have a heart rate that I can't get to, but my heart rate's just abnormally high at all times. But that's neat though. Do you know what kind she has? Right, no oil. I asked her a while ago. I'll check it. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Persian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Greenwich. She streams her heart rate, though, and she has a 210 emote, so her watchers can help her make sure she doesn't surpass it. That's really cool, actually. And honestly, streaming DDR in general is just respectable because, oh, that's gotta really put a, I mean, gotta be quite the workout. Can't deny that. Study. I heard something. Her and her hubs both play. He's streaming right now himself. Sometimes they are together, sometimes separate.
May 1839.
Guess I'm not reading this one.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Late tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the Professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, hang on. Notes. No. No. Back diaries. Okay. You know what would make this even worse if there was one of those horror games that also used your mic? Unfortunately, that was way back in the day before that was even a thing, but I have no doubt that... Oh, I wonder if people would mod this game in order to make that a reality, because I don't doubt that people would do that. Is this... You need oil bad. Yeah, no kidding. But Lula, back to what I was... Just keep whispering. Okay. Ah, blood. Nice. Oh, oil. But, to finish what I was gonna say before, Lula, just close that behind me, thank you. I have a, bicuspid aortic valve and a coarctation of the aorta. I know that that's nothing, I know that that's just trying to scare me. But it spooked me.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. Especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Yeah, now that that's done, coarctation of the aorta. Essentially, that just means that my aortic valve, like, right as it's coming out of my heart, it's... The way that it was always described to me is that it's as if there's a rubber band wrapped around it, so it's pinching off my aortic valve. So, basically, it means that it goes from normal to, like, much thinner to then normal again. So for it to get the correct amount of blood into my body, my heart has to pump a lot harder, which means that my blood pressure is much higher than usual.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I'm gonna light up this room a little bit. Cool. Can't hear your sound alerts. God damn it, really? I heard it, at least. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Persian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountain dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The stories reach all the way back to the time of the 30-year War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam those woods. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark schemes do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, something like that, a well-known erudite visited Elestat at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the western glades, only to be never seen again. Only never to be seen again. Henrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alistad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alistad, and like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as the protector of the Persian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage. Therefore, birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, enjoyed the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. That was a lot of lore about this place. Okay, Pull the book out, please. Oh, nice. That wasn't so bad. Sure, I'll light that. Eat. I think we might have a friend. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would help solve both my problems. Oh, I closed your door all the way because I don't want Catfred disturbing you. I appreciate that. Picked up oil. I'm going to look through this room real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I do remember this, so if I... Yep, hi, friend! I don't know if that was him being right behind me. Okay. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hannon awaits grin from the toothless foreman. Ow! Gross. Okay, heart might be pounding a little bit, but it's fine. Oh, wait. How do I... Oh. Oh, double click. Okay. Clicking on it wasn't working. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark, domed ceiling.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares?
Are you open to tips?
Or at least until tomorrow.
I mean, if you have a tip you're wanting to say, I'm not gonna say no. I want to go in as blind as I can. Because, I do kind of want to treat this as, like, as fresh of an experience as I can. Well, that was rude. Stupid barrel. Actually, hang on. I think I know. There. It's probably not going to play now, but if you play more, sound alerts, it should work now. No, I guess not. Okay, honestly, if you want to, like, refund the sound alerts that didn't go off, I wouldn't be against that, because if they're not working, then... Hold... While moving with the left stick to push. I don't know what it's trying to say. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw it move a little. Maybe? Is this where I'm gonna be stuck, just stuck in a room forever? Ah, there it goes, okay. Okay, I wasn't quite understanding it. Now I understand it. Okay. Okay, now I understand the mechanic a little more. Does it open towards me? Okay. Puzzle solved, I guess. You know, the game's telling me I probably shouldn't go in here, but let's just open up the door. It'll be fine.
Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I don't think they lived. Something tells me. Aqua Richie. Alright, well. Let's hide and then read it. Notes. Is this the one I just got? Does it go in a... Yes, okay. Okay, so bottom one is the one I want to do. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words. My confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and I accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of my follies of my past, and not of the honors that I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions that as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So began the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... And part of me feels like if we were to be able to actually see this note, it would be covered in blood. Right. There are two... Oh my gosh, there's so many doors. Okay. Let's take a quick look at this map over here, because I feel like this is going to be important. Stairs. I went to the barrel room, went to the wine room, I think. Yeah, went to the barrel room. Right, because... No. Straight ahead from the stairs is the barrel room. And as I head to the stairs... Okay, I went into both of these rooms. It looks like... So this is the last room left for now. I hate that there's fucking footsteps everywhere. I just needed the three things, right? So I don't need to be here anymore, so I'm just gonna go. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scattered on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. He became impossible to avoid. The commotion of the streets begged for attention. As he opened up the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Wait, I need 4. Fuck. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Ah. Right, I forgot that that happened. Stairs have collapsed. I have to find a way to climb up. IRL or game? Sanity's fine IRL for now. Can I just jump? I've been watching for a bit, but hi, hello. Welcome. Nothing has happened yet except for spooky sounds, and yet I still, you know, want to run and cry in a corner. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Ah. I see. Oh, thank you for just placing automatically. It is the spooks. That you're not wrong about that. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving something. I have actually never watched this game, even with Moss playing it. So I guess we're in the same boat then, because we're about... I think the part of the game... I have played this game before, but I didn't get very far. The furthest that I've gotten in the game is reaching basically where you use the chemicals on the flesh stuff. That's as far as I've made it in the game, and I just finished drinking all my stuff. Hang on, I gotta reach outside my door. There, I've got room temperature lemonade. Ah, refreshing. Oh, wait, hang on, actually. There we go. Now Ghost Friend is back. And I need to turn on my fan because I'm actually starting to boil a little bit. There it goes. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Oh, If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the dark. If that's not telling, I heard it. I don't know if anyone else is, but I heard the sound alert. Am I crouching? I was, okay. Okay. How's my sanity doing? Doing fine so far. Is that ghost is so damn cute. It is. Oh, here we go. I don't want to grab this yet. Yes, Ghost is cute, and I'm gonna hopefully name Ghost eventually, but I'm waiting for, like, that's part of what, not sure what the it was there. Oh wait, I went too far. I'm waiting for the jump scare. Okay, I'm just gonna go now. Okay, we're good. Okay, but yeah, Ghost is cute. I like Ghost. It's a cute little pet, and yeah, okay. Yeah, it's spooky, scary, whatever. Ow! Ow! Fucking rude. Ow! Stop it. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that eventually, that's kind of what the goal is for followers. Is once I reach 120 followers, or maybe 5 subscribers, if that were to be the case, I'll actually try to run something where you guys can name him. Her, it, whatever, I don't know for sure. The point is, I want to name Ghost, and I don't know what to name Ghost, so maybe once we reach that milestone, I'll let you guys name Ghost. Dragula, because vampire teeth, but also ghoul. Need to turn on the burner first. Light this, please. Turn. Ah, there we go. I liked fuck. Yeah, I figured you would. Come on, turn, please. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I gotta redo this whole thing. Moss makes cry sound. Cry sound for being called out. Well. It's okay, Moss. We just know you. Okay. It's okay, Water Demon. We'll come see you soon. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna clarify, by the way. Few things I'm gonna clarify. One, thank you very much for the gifted subs. So I guess all you guys are subbed, but also... we're gonna need to tell... Kay, do you want to tell Bells that she's now a sub? I'm sorry, that's specifically what I'm laughing at. Because I think Bells will be very shocked to find out that she is now subbed, but thank you very much. And, I'll have to run something on Twitter or something. The plan was initially that I was going to, run something on Twitter. Be like, hey, you guys give me ideas, or like I could ask in the Discord. Because that's the thing, I don't have any ideas. So once we reached that goal, I was going to let everyone know, hey, you guys can help me come up with names for Ghost. And then we can name Ghost. Time to do some polls. Yeah, honestly. Okay. I'll let you guys, I'll let you guys, if any of you guys have any ideas, we can have Ghost be one of them. We can just stick with Ghost. Lavender, what was it that you, what was it that you said? Dragula. That's what it was. Yeah. Cole could be one. I could do that. But I could get a handful of those that I like. And then I could run a poll, like on Twitter or whatever. Did Lavender get one? Lavender, did you get one? Gucci the Destroyer 69. And I would definitely go with that one, Moss, but unfortunately, if I did, I'd have some splaining to do for some people, so... I'll put those... I'll write those down. Back to being silent. Well, still, thank you for the subs. I will write those down, and, and I will run a poll or something for that later. You gifted me a sub on Moss's stream, if I'm not mistaken, so I've already been spoiled. I was gonna throw that, but okay, I guess that works. I thought I remembered something happening there, but I guess I remembered wrong. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, I don't expect me to pronounce things right. A sailboat was finally arranged to take something across the Mediterranean. There's too much flesh everywhere. I don't like it. I hope we're not drinking flesh wine. I gotta ask, is that emote, is that a... Ow! Fuck. Is that a bongo? Ow! It... Turn... No, I want to go this way. Is that a bongo cat in a pocket? Because if so, that is absolutely adorable, and I love that. Ow! I should not have done that. How's my health doing? A wound is bleeding quite badly. Because you were the first. Oh, a blankie. That is also cute. Oh. I just got an achievement, so I guess I haven't gotten this far? I thought I remembered getting this far. I like the idea of it being a little bongo cat that you just have, like, in a front pocket, because that's cute. I need to update the wings on it.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. I don't like the fact that it's telling me this now. Yep. Hi, friend. A slight headache. Okay, so let's go in the opposite direction of where he went. That seems like a smart idea, right? Come on. Be slightly less fat. Thank you.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Cool. More oil. Do I see movement? Okay, I guess not. Oh, great. Great. I love that for me. It's probably backed up, that's my guess. I am going in circles. Okay, that feels like excessive. Extreme elements, please. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, my sanity is no longer as low. That is good. Hey, you don't have a 1 anymore. Look at you. Something is clogging the pulley and crank. Ah. I'm gonna close this door. More flesh, yeah, ow! Fuck. But you can do it somehow by going to your dashboard and removing it from user. Okay. I didn't know that. There's still so much that I don't know. I never thought I would say that flesh is being an asshole to me. He crashes through the surface, the dark Atlantic water smothering him as he struggles to do something. Hey, friend! I did not think we would be seeing you so soon! I should not go this way. Because I can't see a way for me to go. Water friend, yay! Huh. Woo, okay. Would you like to go away, please? I don't need a lifeguard. I can swim just fine. Gate is too heavy. There must be an opening mechanism. Great! I get to go back! Woo! Hate that. Okay. Okay, well that's useful. Okay. I don't think so. But he's right here, and I don't like him. I can't get up on that box? Okay. It's fine. Okay. Wait, is this timed? I'm gonna wait a second, because I think this might be timed. Also, hi. Hello there. I'm gonna not waste oil. So, yeah, how's the weather? Wet? Go fetch. Yeah, it's timed. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh my gosh. Get up, please. Oh god. Oh, great, there's another one. Here, have a torso. Oh. I don't think that helped me much. I did not actually want to do that. That's cool. Here, have a torso. Please stay away from me. Okay. Well, I can see why people, whatever they made, what the fuck is this? Hollow needle. I hope I wasn't supposed to be finding things. Man. You want to know what specifically comes to mind when I'm playing this? I think back to... Yeah, no, that also wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Scare-wise, and, I remember remembering way back in the day, and I remember one specific thing. I remember JonTron, and I remember him making, like, top 10 scariest, like, parts in video games, or top 10 scariest enemies in video games. And yeah, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Oh, hey, we got to take a sneak peek there. I'm not looking behind me. 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 Okay. Escape artist, hey. Okay. Well, we're out of that. Well, the game wants me to go there, so... Oh. Does this refresh me? Oh, it restores my sanity, I think. Because I'll tell you what, my sanity is not crystal clear after that. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna turn off my lamp because I'm just wasting oil, yep. Oh. Let's go check out the guest room. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I probably need a new shirt after that. Mine's probably a little soaked. That's what you get, Vase. Oh. No, wait, that's not blood, that's wine.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm worried for me. I don't know if I should be worrying about other people right now. Feel like there should be something with that. Yeah, no, I need a new pair of pants too. Shut up, bug.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I'll tell you what. Shut up, bug. Shut up, you stupid roach. Due to a broken lock. Find another way to open the... Throw a chair at it? Maybe? Well, the chair's stuck, so... Yeah, the chair's stuck. And that didn't work. Come on, get out. Come on. There we go. Alright, well... Bunny? The chair is no longer blocked by a door. By a broken lock. Do I have any item? Oh, wait. No, my crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here. Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I guess we're looking for orbs now. Orbs! Too many shirts. Okay. Chair is door, chair is life. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and laid collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass and grabbed the sedatives he could find. I'm gonna go down here because I assume that it's blocked by something which I need to progress in this part of the level. Cool. It won't budge. That tells me... Oh wait, hang on. No, wait, I have the... Nah, I'll try it anyways. No. Be funny if they went through. And the monster then just kills them as soon as they enters.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Alright. Then that explains needing to go to the machine room. Also, there was a message that I saw. The archive tunnel is where you just were, though, wasn't it? Was it? Maybe? I don't actually know. I don't remember directions in this game right now. I have the key! He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings. Okay. Oh, well, this is spooky, but in a different way.
July 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night.
Killed?
Less than a fortnight had passed since I asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Yeah, it's my fault. I did it. I'm the murderer. I don't think that worked. Alright, well, down we go, I suppose. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. Okay. I guess I'm going to the study room.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave.
And you lift yourself up from the chair? I guess it would depend on if you have a good enough seal.
Importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
This guy sounds like he's been through a great deal. Hey, if there's a monster down there, have a barrel. Okay, I think we're safe, guys. Maybe? These barrels. Missing cogwheel. Okay, duly noted. Nothing in the burner. Okay, cogwheel? Yes. Don't worry, I'm being quiet. Nothing's gonna hear me. Cogwheel does not fit. Oh, well, it fit on that one, so I need 2 more, I guess? Oh.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Sounds like he might be regretting it soon. Oh yeah, totally. Half a lantern's worth of oil. I don't need no shovel. Are there any more here, or do I need to continue going? I don't see any more cogs anywhere, so they might be... Yeah, I might need to go look elsewhere. But no, this is the bottom, right? No, okay, hang on, where's these cogs? There was one there. Nothing there. Do I need to literally shovel coal into this thing? Oh, no, wait, here we go. More coal. You got it, boss. I'll put in another just in case. Now full of coal. Okay, at least it told me. Okay, what does this do for me? Okay, well this doesn't help. I mean, unless the cogs are in the other rooms. Which they could be, I guess. I didn't look that hard. Oh, well, here's one. Cog! Where are you? Tinderbox. And here's the other one. Cool. Guys, I found the cogs. I didn't even know they were something I needed to look for. This isn't gonna damage these at all. They're tough metal, they're fine. Come on. Cool. And now, here we go. More work for it. Needs more work before it will run. What do you mean it needs more work? What do you mean needs more work? Hang on, I'll go refill my lantern with this real quick. Do I need to run this thing here? I don't have anything for it yet. Oh. I saw you, and I see you. Pick you up. Okay. Okay. Since there's... I think I need to do something with the square, triangle, circle thing. Start... Yeah, that's helpful. Equipment memo. There are only 2 spare rods left in storage. Are they down at the bottom? This is turning less from horror and more into puzzle. I'll check this room first, just to be safe. No? It might be down where the coal is, that's my guess. Let's see, shovel, shovel. No. Oh yeah, we love puzzles. That's why me and Kay were playing Escape Simulator. Will you shove off, Mr. Shovel? I don't know. I'm gonna bring this, see if it does anything. Alright, that's a negative. Okay. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm at least smart enough for that. If one of you guys knows the answer, like, feel free to let me know, or at least, like, push me in the right direction so I'm not just fumbling around like an idiot. Because I would like to end it kind of soon, and I feel like if I can get the elevator running, that would be a good stopping point. Yeah, I didn't figure that'd do anything. Okay. Is it just in another spot in the map entirely? I can't remove these, at least as far as I know. Because I thought about that, but I can't remove these. And I don't have any hint as to what I need to do for... Unless... 1... 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... Something like that. 1... No notes about it? I don't think so. Only discard the ones that are badly damaged. That's the only thing that I've gotten for the machines, at least. Down, down, up, 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 down? One, two, two, pressure. Yeah, if that is the answer, I want an explanation as to why. Because I don't know. I don't know where that comes from. But I assume then that means I could do something down here now. Maybe. No? Does that mean I could do something all the way downstairs? Needs more work still. Okay. The goal is to get a total of 8. Wait, what? On the top and on the bottom. Okay. So you need to, like, know the Roman numerals. I know Roman numerals. I just didn't know I was supposed to get 8 and 8. Flow. It still doesn't work. I think when I played, I just did it randomly. I assume that there's probably a, like, note or something somewhere. It's something for after listening to a diary in this area. Huh. Alright. Well, that's alright. I'll worry about it later. I'm gonna head out, because I don't know if there's anything that I can do in this area yet. So I'm gonna see if I can collect something somewhere else, maybe. Daniel's diary haunted. 1 out of 3. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office, pick him an address book along with some relevant textbooks. At the facility, history was most useful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The interesting aspect was the prevalent trace that they had left in our culture, the mystic orbs, which have inspired the Globus Crucier, which so many royal regalia hold to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help but feeling somehow responsible. I don't get how I get 8 from that, but maybe that's just me. Is 8 days a fortnight? Is that what it is? That's the only thing I could think of. Wow, it is extremely dark down here. Feels strange and unnatural. You and me both, buddy. You know, I'm gonna just, excuse me. I need to end things pretty soon, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna put a pin in this for tonight and pick it up another time, because I don't feel like getting into that area, and I don't think I'll be able to get through that area within the next 30 minutes. So, save and exit. Good. Okay. Go back to here. Alright, I gotta admit, that was quite the experience. I am not a horror game person. I don't play them. I don't have much of a drive to play them. Your audio glitches every time you switch scenes. Like my mic itself. I'll let you know if I figure out how to get the actual solution to that. Yeah, please, because... I mean, maybe it's something, I don't know, a lot of audio. I know a lot of audio issues you have. Yeah, my stuff's not great. But, yeah, it might be something that I get from something else. I just wanted to complete the sub goal, but I don't even know the 2 people that got it. Well, so if you want, it's just tier 1, nothing major. Well, I know that a few people here got it, and then Bells, who is here every now and again, also got it. And then Aki also got it. You should let Aki know that, that Aki's a sub now. And 2 other people. Let me see if I could scroll back up through and see. Oh, well. Thank you for the other gifted sub. And now we're up to 8. Oh, Lula got one, I think. Yeah, Lula got one. Yeah, no, we do need 19 more people to follow, but... Okay. Let's see. The Crazed Wombat. I recognize the name, but I don't remember who they are. Kay. Bells, who is a IRL friend of mine. Lula, who is here, and who I talk to every now and again. Lula's cool. Lula is a mouse, and also a cherry. Or a cherry mouse. I don't know. Could be one of the two, could be both. And then Aki, who we all know. Yes, thank you, Guy, for all the gifted subs. I very much appreciate it, and now that means that you guys can watch without ads anymore for the next month. And thank you for doing it with this interesting experience here. Because, yeah, I don't play horror games. And I honestly planned on playing this way back in October because spooky month, but I wasn't really streaming at the time because I was busy with stuff. But I'm glad that I was able to play it now. I feel like it goes by who followed you in order, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to check on that because I honestly don't know. But either way, before I get too rambly, okay, there's a note that says something about 8 up, 8 down. I don't know which note that's out. It's probably something in the storage area, which is, you know, where I am now, because I gotta go here to get levers anyways. That's my only guess. I have no clue, honestly. But, either way. I'm excited to play more of this game, and it's actually not as long as I expected it to be. I remember I asked Kay to look up how long an average playthrough of this game is, and I think I remember Kay saying, like, 8 hours on average for a standard playthrough, and, like, 11 or something for a 100% playthrough, which is fascinating, because I didn't expect it to be this short. I did not expect a game this legendary to be, like, less than maybe, like, 10 hours at most. Which, to be fair, it's not that far off of it, but still, it's just fascinating. But thank you guys for coming. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for the help with that last part, Moss. I guess we'll have to get into this unnatural storage area darkness next time. So, you got work in the morning? I don't. Kay does. Kay has to be up at 7 a.m. So that's fun. I do have work tomorrow, but I don't work until 5 in the evening. So I'm going to have several hours to just not really have much that I need to worry about. But I'll probably find something to work on. There's a few things that I need to work on both for stream. No, yeah, that's true. You work at 7, you gotta be up by 6, which means I gotta be up by 6 to drive you there. Hey, lucky me. But either way, thank you guys for joining. I'll try to do another one soon. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I need to sit down and actually do a schedule, but stuff is so busy, and I get preoccupied by things, so it's really hard for me to actually sit down and just decide, okay, I'm going to play this day, play this day, play this day. But yes, thank you, Lavender, and thank you, Guy, for all the gifted subs. So, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. No, no pineapple on pizza. Thank you for checking out my video. If you'd like to support me, you can subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And please, don't forget to have a wonderful day.